Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from wherever you are listening from. This is the Lion Kingdom. Today we are back again to show some things that the ancestors have brought up. But before we start, we would like to invite the person of the ancestor, which is the creator of this universe, unto Adama and Eva, and after Adama and Eva, unto the one that was taken into slavery with us. We invite the persons to come and take control of everything we are going to see. So today we are here. Before we start, I would like to show this because the last time, in my last video, I said that the ancestor gave me something to bring to the earth. So this is it. You watched my first video that I did before doing this last one. I'll talk about this. This is what the ancestor gave me. This is it. Yeah, the thing I said, well, I don't speak. I don't really know Hebrew. I cannot interpret this. So, and then I have been praying. Later he showed me round 13. You can watch that in the first video. He showed me round 13 to do this, to break this code. So this video, everyone I watch the video, make sure that you reach to round 13. Okay. Having said that, we'll be discussing a little country in West Africa called Liberia. This country, you won't even think that you are going to see Jerusalem or Israel in this country, because all we ever see on our map, this is it. So when I watched this video of Bishop Nathaniel, we were talking about South Africa is the west of Israel, the south of Israel. So I wanted to do some Googling to see in South Africa. Then my ancestor told me that no, you can go through Liberia. Start from your own country, you can go through Liberia. You will see so many things. So yeah, I was even feeling reluctant to do it, but when I started Googling, I saw so many things. So I'm here today to bring some of those things up for the ancestor I brought up. So you can see on this phone, you can see this is Jerusalem. This is the map of Liberia. This is Jerusalem. You can see up there in the green is Yahweh. Up here in the green, you can see this is Yahweh. And this is Jerusalem. The ancestor have brought so many things up. So we are here today to bring some of the things up. Because the people, they always hate Africa. They hate Africa so much. They hate Africa so much. They hate Africa. They rather be American, European than to be African. But Africa is the continent that the first Adam and Eve were formed. So when Africa is that continent Adam and Eve were formed, I don't think Israel can be far from that continent. Israel is the same continent. Jerusalem is the same continent. So you people have seen Jerusalem. So we are going to start with this Jeboken. We are going to start with Jeboken. Okay, so we are going to start with the Jeboken. So we can see what's the meaning of Jeboken. This is Jeboken in Liberia. So we are going to see the definition of Jeboken. So let's go there. Let's go there and see the definition of Jeboken. Okay. We are going to see the definition of Jeboken. You see? This is Jeboken. We call it Jebo, which in our traditional language we call it Jeboken. So this is Jebo. This is an important river. It's an important river east of it's an important river east of Jordan. It's an important river east of Jordan. Highway between the Dead Sea and the Sea of Galilee. You see? For it's in Liberia. We call this river Jeboken. So how it managed to be up there. So this is what the people had do. This is what they are done. So we are going again to see what we get there. We are going again. We are finished with Jepokin. We are finished with Jepokin. So we are going again to see what do we have to show. Okay. You see here? This is, let me carry up away from the map for you to see. Okay. This is Yamoa. So the name they call Yahuwah. So this is Yamoa. So we are going to, you can see beside Yamoa, they get almost like Nigeria. Niyajira. Niyajira is here, which is Niagera. This is where they took the name from Nigeria. This is where they took the name and gave to Nigeria. So we are going to Google this. We are going to Google this Yamoa. We are going to Google Yamoa so we can see what they get there for us. We are going to Google Yamoa so you can see what the ancestors have there for us. Yamoa. So we are going to Google Yamoa to see what the ancestors have for us. Okay, let's go there. Let's Google Yamoa. Yamoa. So let's see what the ancestors get for us. Okay. So this is where they took all those names from and changed them into another thing. You see, Yahuwah. I think you can see. Okay. The meaning of Yahuwah is Adonai Elohim. You see it? I think people can see it. So this is Yamoa. This is the definition of Yamoa. Adonai or Elohim or Lord God. I don't know where that Lord God comes from. You see, so this is how the people change those names. This is how they change the names. From Yamoa, they get another thing. They brought another pronunciation of it. Yeah, this is how they change those names. So this is the world we are living. This is what the people did to us. From Yamoa, they changed it to Yahuwah. You see, this is in Liberia. This is in Liberia, so we are going there. We are going there to see what the ancestors get. We are finished with Yamoa because today we are not going to be doing Barrow. We are just going to bring all those things that the people have been hiding. Because in my country, we are never see. Our map is always like this, as you are seeing at the back of the camera. That's just how our map looks. We don't even know. Our map is always like that. He said his name will be all in Jerusalem. So let's see what the guy Yahweh. You see here? This is his name. YAHWEA. So let's Google YAHWEA and see what he will give us. Let's Google YAHWEA. Let's Google this and see what they are going to give us. YAHWEA. You see here? I'm not even finished Googling this, so you see what they brought up. are not even enter into the Google. They just, you see what they brought us. People see. So this is what the people did to Africa. They say Africa, which is Jerusalem. You see here? This is what they brought up. This is what they brought up. You see? And not even finished Google new. This is what they brought. You see? So they know. They know. They know very well. They know. You see? This is what they brought up. This is what they brought. You see? Yamoa. From 300 BC. Jewish people from 300 BC. This is how, that is how we call our name on that continent. You see? This is a very old name. You can see here, the Jewish people, 300 BC. You see? Yamoa. This is Yamoa. You see, so this is what the people did to us. They changed everything for us. I think you can see, they changed everything for us. You can see here, Yamoa. You see the name up there? Yahweh. Yahweh. This is Yahweh. So this is the thing that the people did to us. They changed everything. Everything they changed it for us. Everything. Because they don't want you to know who you are. I've seen that many of people are not going to make it. Many of you people are not going to make it. Many of you. You see this? So now we are to another place again. See this place? What they get here? You see? Solomon. So let's go Solomon and see what they are going to give us for Solomon. Okay. See here? This is what they give us. Solomon. It's Solomon. You see, or Jedediah. You see here? So this is what they did to us. You see what they did? From Google in Solomon. You see what they gave? You see? So this is what this is the things that the people did to us. These are some of the things that the people did to us. You see? So let's go there again and see what the people get for us. What the ancestors get for us. So we are going to Google this name. We are going to Google this name. You see here? Nkabi. This name. We are going to Google this name and see what is there. Because I love to Google the traditional name. I love to Google the traditional names. Because the English name, you people already know. So if I see English now, I'll just show you and pass. So we're going to Google this name. We're going to Google this name. So we can see what they get there for us. People have to start checking your map, checking your country and see. People have to start checking your map and checking your country. You see, because there's so many things that have been hidden into your library, we didn't even know. Oh. I'm making a mistake. So we'll see what the people get there, what the ancestors have for us. So we'll see what the ancestors have for us. Because so many things the people have from us, they don't want us to know. So many things they have from us. Okay, you see here? This is what they are saying. The Kabi. Okay, you can see. People can read it for yourself. See, this is what they are saying. So you can read it for yourself. So all these things, they are all Hebrew names. They are all Hebrew names on the continent in our traditional language. We ourselves, we don't even know. We ourselves, we don't even know. You see? So this is the problem. Let's go to another place again and see what they get there. What the ancestors want to show us. You see here? This is Ninkabi. You see? Look. You see? This is the name. This is a Hebrew name. You see here? This is a Hebrew name. You can see. You see? This is a Hebrew name. You can see. So this is what people have been hiding from us. So let's go there again and see what the ancestor get for us. What the ancestor get for us. They took all those small villages that are around, like Freetown. They call them Freetown. Gambia, they created city with them. They created city with the whole country, like Nigeria, like what I show you now. Beside Yaboa, that is Nigeria. That's the name they use to create all those countries you see in Africa today. They call it Africa, which is Jerusalem. This is what the people did. This is what they did to us. But you people hate our continent so much. How can Jordan be in Africa? I don't have to Google Jordan. You all know. I think you saw Jebo. Now there is Jordan. You see here? And I show you Gali. I show you people Gali in the other video. So you people have to go and watch the other video and see. Okay, we are going to be Googling this part. You see here? We are going to be Googling this. We are going to be Googling this part. And when you see small villages around, you can do your Google and do your research and see. This is Liberia. You see? We are going to be Googling this and see what they get there for us. What the ancestors want to tell us. So we are going to be Googling that. So we can see what the ancestors want to tell us. Because we don't even know. I cannot even believe that Liberia will have all those names. You see here? They know. That what they don't give us the real map. The just all we give us this. You see here? It's a strong Hebrew. You see? You see? This is what the people did to us. Yeah? This is what they did to us. So today we are not going to go in back home. I bring those things up for you to know. You're haters of the continent so you people can know. You people that hate the continent so much so you people can know. Okay. Temali. Okay. This is Temali. In Liberia, this is Temali. You can see the villages, a lot of villages around for you to see and know say this is Liberia. This is Temali. You see? This is Temali. So we are going to Google this Temali and see what they get there for us. I'm going to Google this Temali and see what they get there for us. So let's go there. Tamale. We are going to cook tamale. So we'll cook tamale and see what they get for us. We want to cook tamale and see what they get for us. See? You see, yeah? This is what they have for tamale. So everything that the people do, they know they hide everything from us. Everything they do. Everything they hide it from us. They know what they do. You see? They know what the people know what they do. Because they don't want you to know yourself. You people are there saying all kind of things, hating the continent, attacking your brothers. Because you don't want the continent to be what you think it is. But that continent will always Israel, will always Jerusalem. So I don't really know how you want to do it. I don't know how you really want to think it. Let's go again. I showed Maria yesterday. Okay, I don't have to Google this because when you see it, you know, so I don't have to Google. You see this? I don't have to Google. As soon as you see it, you know. That's the name of that place. So I don't have to Google. Because you already know it. I showed Gali. Maybe I can show Gali again one more time. Galilee. You see here? This is Liberia. You don't even know what this is Liberia. This is Liberia. Okay. We are going to Google this more. You see this? We are going to Google it. This is Liberia. We are going to Google it so you can know, because he said his name will be all in Jerusalem. Excuse me. His name is going to be all in Jerusalem. Everywhere you pass there, his name will be there. So, we are going to Google. So let's Google this and see. I told you in my other video, I said that we speak Hebrew. You see, this is a strong Hebrew. You see? Hebrew strong Hebrew. You can see. You can see. You can see. You see? So, I told you, I said we speak Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew. That's why we are still speaking on the continents. We are still speaking the ancient Hebrew on our ethnical continent. We are still speaking the ancient Hebrew because the people know what they did. They tried to hide it, but now it cannot be high. It's also the continent awake. Now the continent awake. You see? Now the continent awake. So it cannot be held any longer. It's also. You see? Yeah? So the people know. They know everything. Everything that they do, they know. You see? That's the meaning. You see? So, everything the people do, they know. Now the time has come. By us getting to know that continent is Jerusalem. So what thing we have now to do? Because now the angel is going to sweep, they are going to sweep through those that are not supposed to be there. The angel is going to sweep them through. They are going to sweep them through. They are going to sweep them through. all those that is not going to be there, the angel is going to sweep them through. Because now she was resting, enjoying her Sabbath. As the ancestor is saying, she was resting, enjoying her Sabbath. But because of the tension, he said, I will come. Even if I'm not supposed to come, I will come for those that I love. Even if I'm not supposed to come on the time, but for those that I love, for their sake, I will come. So he has hurried up now for all to understand that the continent now is, the continent now, we are all been looking for Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I have been sending all my video, and right daughter have been sending all her video. Now you people get to know the continent is Jerusalem. Okay. Dumbella, this place. I hope you look at this name everywhere. We're going to download Dumbella. You see here? I'm going to find. I'm going to Google and download Dumbella. We're going to Google and download Dumbella. So we can see. Okay. So we can see the definition of Dumbella. Okay. Just look here. You see? Dumbella. Dumbella. You see? You see? Okay. Dumbella. You see? Among the other formation is one of the most important of all Luak spirit in West Africa. Voodoo, Vodou, Haitian, Voodoo, and other African diaspora tradition of Obe. You see it? Okay, so this is Dumbella. Let's go up and see what they get there for us from the damper. This is Dumbella. Let's go there and see what they get there for us from the damper. Okay, you see here? You see Dumbella. He has set a, excuse me. And I see what I'm doing here. Oh, this camera is shaking so much. Okay. You see? Dumbella is usually symbolized with each St. Patrick or Moses. So this is the sky god that Moses was using, Dumbella. And now what all the St. Patricks are using, they took your tradition from you. They call it voodoo. They make you to hate it, then they are using it against you. They are using it against you. You see? Dumbella. It almost like Lalibela in Ethiopia. They call this Dumbella. You see? This is what the people did. They call it Dumbella. This is the Luak spirit. The Luak. I think you can see it. That's the Luak spirit. They call it Dumbella. You see? So this is what the people did. They don't want you to know all those things. They hide them. Because they don't want you to wake up. They want you to continue in your attitude. The kind of attitude you have, the bad attitude, they want you to continue in it. So they don't want you to know what is going on with you. You see? So this is Dumbella. So let's go and see again what they get there for us. Let's go and see what they get there for us again. You see here? This place is called Dinah. This is Dinah. I think Abraham had one daughter they call Dinah. So you can see. I mean Jacob, not Abraham. He said yeah, Jacob. Google. You see what the Google is saying? You see here? Dinah. This is Dinah. You see? This is the meaning of Dinah. Okay. Everything is on the continent. So let's go there. Everything is in Hebrew. Everything. Shakia. You see, let's go to this Shakia. This is Shakia, S-H-A-K-I-A. So let's Google this Shakia and see what it really means. Okay. Shakia. You see here? In Hebrew. You see? It means Elohim or the Almighty. Shakia. What are those names doing in Liberia? We don't even know. They check it off this piece of map that we don't even know. We don't even check. Everything we see in Liberia, just a piece of map. You see? So this is what the people did to us. Okay. Let's go into this. This is what? Sulomi. You can see Sulomi. Yes, Sulomi. So let's see what the meaning of this Sulomi. Let's go and see the meaning of this Sulomi. The definition of Sulomi. Okay. This is Sulomi. You see here? Sulomi. Sulomi. You see here? Sulomi. What it mean? Sulomi means shalom or hello or peace. So where I can say shalom, shalom, shalom. This the name is taken from Sulomi. They are all traditional African language. It says shalom. It's not how the one ready there. It's not how the one ready there. They already took this cover. It's not how the one already there. So it's not just it's the people hating the continent so much. Anybody talk about that continent, you people will just gang on them. You people will just gang on them. Anybody talk about the continent, you people will just gang on them. So it's not just easy. It's not just easy. So let's go to this place because this is one of the toughest places in Liberia. This place is in Lofa County. They call it Bele Yala. So let's Google the Bele Yala and see what they had there for us. Bele. So we'll Google Bele first. We'll see what the ancestor had there for us. We are going to Google Bele first to see. Okay. Bele. You see here? This is Bele. It's a strong Hebrew. 990 is a strong Hebrew. It means a womb. The womb or a bosom of a body. A womb or a bosom of a body. Of any. You see it? Womb. I think people can see it. People can see it. And how many put it there? So that's the definition of Bele. Okay. So let's go to the Yala and see. Let's go to the Yala and see. Bele Yala. Okay, this is Bele. So let's go and go to the Google on the Yala and see. Let's Google Yala. Let's do Google on Yala and see what Yala really means. Let's do Google on Yala and see what Yala really means because it's not just easy. It's not just easy at all because you hate that place so much. Let me see. Let's do kuku on the yala and see what yala really means. Hey, yala, yala, yala. Definition. Okay. Wow. Okay. You see here? This is the definition of yala. So that place, that's the womb, the bosom of the ancestor. That's the bosom of the ancestor. That belle yala. You see? But the how you call it, they do it all of, how you can call it, they do it all of prison. That's one of the toughest prison in my country. Because all this spiritual side, people want to destroy them. So that's what they do. All the spiritual side, they want to destroy them. All the spiritual side, they want to destroy them. So that's just what they do. You see? That's just what they do. So let's go there and see. Let's go to another place again and see what they get there for us. The ancestor is very, very angry. Why you people doesn't want to change? This video, like it want to be long. Okay, let me see. Okay. So we are going to be discussing pastor. This is pastor. You hear? We are going to be discussing pastor. This is pastor. Let's see. Let's go pastor and see what they get there for us. Let's go pastor and see what they get there for us. Okay. I think you know pastor on the content of Flappy Room. So let's Google. This is what they get there for us from pastor. You see here? Pastor or Basai or Basia. You see? You see? There's a strong Hebrew. There's one of the trap. You see? Returned from the Babylon as a pastor. You see here? It was in, let me see, Esdras or eraser. Esdras. You see here? So people can read it and see. So this is what the people do. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know yourself. They don't want you to know yourself at all. They don't want you to know yourself. They don't want you to know yourself. This is pastor. We'll have to do part 3 of the video because the video is very long. The ancestor have brought so many things outside, so long, we cannot show up. People will be talking about this and that and that and that and that. This is the ancestor have brought so many things outside, we cannot show up because the video will be very long. The video will be so long. Okay. So we are going to Google this tire. You see this? We are going to Google this. Yeah. Let's see what the ancestor get there for us. Let's see what the ancestor get there for us. Okay. Because I told you, say land map. Land map. You see here? You see? You see? Tap. Tap. Hop, hop, hop. Okay. Tep. This is what? Yes. This is Tep. The daughter of Tep can be present day of the royal wedding. The daughter of the person at the royal wedding. Insan. Insan. So who is the daughter of Tep? The biblical Tep. Where is the biblical Tep? But we have Tep in Liberia. You see that? You see? So this is what the people did to us. They will take the places and go and put it up there. They say it's the Middle East, but we got the Middle East in Liberia. We got Gaza in Liberia. You see? So this is what the people did to us. And this is what the people did to us. We got the Middle East in Liberia. We got Gaza in Liberia. So let's see what's there again for us to show. See, Maria, I showed you Maria yesterday. We'll not finish it, but we'll do some. Because the time is so long. The time is fast spent. Okay, this is, I don't think I had to go this. This is Maccabee, the book of Maccabee. You see here? Medina Maccabee. This is the book of Maccabee. So we are going to stop here for today. I think we are going to stop here for today. This is, let me show this last one. This is the village of Bethlehem. Bethlehem village. I showed Bethlehem before, but now this is the village. You can see here, Bethlehem village. You see, Bethlehem village. So we are going to stop here for now. We'll bless the ancestor for bringing this knowledge. Because now you will not even know that all those places will be found in the country of Liberia. So we bless the ancestor. We say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I want people to share this video. I want people to comment on this video. And I want people to like this video so we can build this channel up. For many people to see this truth, people visit Liberia and see that Jerusalem is in Liberia, all those places, so we can bring back the spirit of our ancestors because they have work. So if you receive the information, you have to use it because you already know that the continent is Israel. You already know that. So you should use the information very well because the ancestor is going to sweep through Israel. Those that ain't supposed to be there will be all of Israel. He will destroy them. He's going to sweep through Israel. And many of people are not going to make it because many of people have put your hands into a whole lot of things. So many of you are not going to make it. And the ancestor is saying, as I said, stop selling Jerusalem. Jerusalem is not for sale. For our leaders that is selling Jerusalem to foreign people, it's not for sale. And those of Israel that have missed their sea with strange people. People are not going to make it through into Israel. So this is the message that the ancestor had. So I want to say thank you. I want to bless you. I'll say thank you for watching. You are welcome. This is the Lion Kingdom. This station is here to bring the truth, nothing but the truth. As I always say, we are here to bring the truth. The ancestor is going to work the station to bring the truth. May the ancestor bless each and every one of us. Amen.